Wee. Hello. I'm tired, but we're doing this anyway. Should be fine. Probably won't go for too long because of it. We'll see. Where did we leave off? Did one chapter, right? Yeah, we did one chapter. We'll probably just do one chapter again, to be fair. I guess it was kind of a long one. We'll see. Okay. End of chapter 1. Tech General, god damn it already. What'd you do? Oh, you edited it, that's why Lamau. Okay. Speedrun, any percent speedrun? Okay. Higurashi Pog, yup. I wonder why afternoons always make you feel sleepy like this. You know, good question. Except it's not afternoon, but I am sleepy. You know, spoken a voice that went so far as to make whoever heard it lethargic. Yeah. Want a medical explanation for sleepiness? Yeah, actually. I could say it, but it'll just make you more sleepy. Ah, spare me. It was almost 3 o'clock. 6th period was almost over. By the way, Satoko and everyone else in the lower grades ended their school day after 5th period, so they were probably running around the schoolyard right now. I could hear their joy-filled voices coming there right now. Oh, what I would give to be able to join them. Ooh, he's reported in, guys. Look at him. Mitan, you're the class representative, so you have to try harder. Damn. No going to sleep. You see, rather than the class representative, I'd rather be the president of the boxing club. What? They get to sleep a lot. Huh? Okay. They get to sleep a lot. Oh, what makes you think that? At the boxing gym, they're always hitting the sack at... That's dumb. Bam! The teacher cackled as she hit the back of Mion's head with the corner of a textbook. That's all for me. I'll leave it at that for today. Dave PvP becoming my most dreadful experience when it's not an asteroid going on. No. Can you pin my... Damn. Representative, please direct the class. Everybody stand up. At attention. Mion, who had been half asleep, became lively again the moment she heard class was over. I know what she means. Must be delightful to be that shrewd. Did I do PvP already? Yeah. Homeroom was done after the lower grades had finished their lessons, so we were free to go. It was one of the odd rules we had as a mixed grade school. When the new class was over, Satoko and Nika-chan returned to the classroom. Good work today. Alright, it's time for Happy Fun Club activities. Yeah, that's right. What should we do today? Don't we have the rest of that game? Or is that gonna be something else? Hey, Mitan? Why don't we continue where we started yesterday? Yes! We should do that. To have to end it like, when things were getting good, I won't accept it. Now. I know how you feel, but let's save that for another time. Something like that shouldn't be done somewhere dinky like a classroom after school, but a grander stage. So weird when put it as stress-free stream. What do you mean? I kinda had to today because I didn't sleep. So I'm really tired. I took a little nap before starting, but it's alright. But I needed this, guys. I needed this. I almost did Momo Talks for like extra stress-free, to be fair. But it's alright. I need to do more of this story anyway. I'm done whenever. Some of the younger guys said they'd watch me in the finals. Oh yeah, that's true. Let me know ahead of time. Whoa. Deji-kun, you're amazing, yeah. There's people cheering you on. I wonder if there's anybody cheering on Rena. I couldn't help but watch as Rena entered her Pinging maiden mode, what? This is why we send links in chat, maybe he accidentally shows up, nah, never again, guys, never again. I'm not gonna pull any punches, but I'll pray for your victory, Rena. With a saturine H.E. brand smile, I ruffled Rena's hair roughly down. Asuka looked at all the Amy leaks, and got permission to do it in her Momotalk space. Wah! How? KKK? Not Cage? What are you? How? Rena turned bright red and short-circuited, smoke billowing from both her ears. Damn women are easy. Gazing into her eyes, a strange scene of me holding hands with Rena and skipping through a flower bed was reflected there. Wow. Alright, what do we got here, sir? The first link of the day. What could it possibly be? What could it possibly... I already saw this, but I can show it. True. Bitches and hoes ain't shit. You said K 3 times instead of 4? Yep. Okay. Even if it was in somebody else's imagination, it was terribly troubling. Meet Keiichi, the Rena killer, what? When Rika-chan said that, everyone burst out laughing at once. Wait a second, I just realized how fucked up that is, because we literally did kill her last time. Ainada. That Rena is a Satoko and Rika-chan killer though. Huh? Maybe true that we can't win against Rena, but we won't lose to Keiichi. This is becoming a pretty interesting relationship map. Our strengths kind of interact in rock, paper, scissors. Like in rock, paper, scissors. But that doesn't include Mion, does it? Of course not. Doesn't matter who it is, I won't lose. Mion leered with the gaze befitting of a club president. No, befitting of an empress. Okay, calm down. The mood in the room became more lively. Oh, it's this one? I see. I heard I like Neru. Oh, I could show this, right? I could show that. I'm legally allowed to show that. And yes, I do like Neru. People who like Neru are based, it's required. The mood in the room became more lively. It was as good a moment as any to get started. Well now, let's get started nice and easy. Yeah. So then, Mitan, what shall we do today? Let out a small interjection as he rummaged through the so-called club locker. Every time I look, there's always a ton of things crammed in there. Misako, please sit on me. Or Misako, why did I say Misako? Miyako. Okay, I can't show that one, to be fair. That's fair, I can't show that one. Everything that's jammed in that locker is a game of some kind, On top of that, things used for pendulum games like cat ears and collars were kept in there. Ooh, very nice. Capacity of that thing is unfathomable. That locker, maybe it actually extended through the wall into the 4th dimension. That's my theory anyways. Not that, then how else could you explain how someone could pull out item after item? Yep, pocket dimension. After Mion touched her hand to her chin briefly and thought, she turned around without pulling out any games. Ooh. Why don't we try and keep it a bit simple today? Playing games that require lots of pieces all the time could be a little bland, right? Sure. Doesn't matter what game it is, if everybody plays it together, we can have fun. Damn. Yeah, that's right. Ren and I both expressed our agreement. I feel the same way. For this group, there's no doubt, even if we were pulling weeds from the school grounds, it would be fun. Ooh, that's a good way to get labor done. Nagisa, oh damn, calm down, Nami. To be fair, I understand. Oh, that's a nice one though. I can show this one. Sometimes you say that, and then I expect like the most like, what's a good way to put it? Down bad thing, and then it's wholesome. Hard to tell with you, Char. GDD, please dance on me. Is it link spam stream? What is this? I see. That wouldn't be fun for me. Why not? Pulling weeds or whatever. There. Ah, that's right, isn't it? Whoop. By the way, Satoko. Whoops. Damn, I accidentally clicked. I'm trying to click to the side and I actually switch scenes. Okay. I should have... That's the problem of having OBS on my middle monitor. It's so easy to accidentally hit it. At least I didn't accidentally kill it. I've done that so many times where I have my like cursor right, and then I accidentally go and hit the X in the upper left or the upper right. But luckily it says, "Are you sure?" So it doesn't kill stream. Streamer didn't watch until Yuzu. Yeah. That's right, isn't it? By the way, Satoko, could you stop reading people's minds by looking at their expressions? Wait, you're not supposed to do that? Whatever you're thinking is always written all over your face. Damn. So I always know right away. I've always been told that, but ever since I transferred, it seems like it's been especially bad. I need to develop a poker face, or I could be in for a rough time. Alright, everybody pay attention. I'm gonna explain the rules. What's this one? It's Golden Week, I can tell. I see. Alright. Alright, everybody pay attention. I'm gonna explain the rules. Enjoy your golden micro bikini spam. I see. We all immediately cut the idle chatter and put on stern expressions. In no time at all, everybody's gaze focused like a tiger or a shark, listening intently. That's right. From the point where the rules are explained, the match has already begun. I thought of linking that sensei. Oh boy. Not golden micro bikini, unfortunately. Let me see. Unfortunately. Okay. Okay. Sure. Yeah. Today's game is probably better known as a party game. Okay. It's called Sympathy. Has anybody heard of that before? Nope. I'm getting hit with that emote. Sympathy. It means to share someone's feelings, right? I guess so. Maybe I might know this. Mi-chan, maybe it's a game where we choose a topic and everybody writes down the word that comes to mind. Okay. And the more people who share the same word answers, the more points are awarded. I see. In that case, Ronan knows about it. Oh, I remember. Hello, Ali. I recall playing a game like that in grade school while we were on the bus during a field trip. Oh. I'm not familiar with this game. I'd like an explanation. First of all, we have the leader choose a topic. For example, if they choose dessert. Cake. Hehehe. Tatako-chan, when somebody says dessert, what's the first thing you think of? Let's see here. Pudding or something? Oh, interesting. Okay, in that case, Satoko, you would write down pudding on your memo pad. Then everybody reveals their answer at the same time. If there's 2 or more people who wrote down pudding, they get points. The more people who write down the same answer, the more people are awarded. So if everyone writes down the same answer, that's a max of 5 points. In other words, the trick is to think so that what you write down is the same answer as everybody else. It was exactly as Rika-chan said. The point of this game was to think in a way so that you could have the same answer as everybody else. Okay. So you gotta be it's Normie Simulator. Okay, I understand now. For example, even if you heard the word dessert and immediately thought of a strawberry sundae, yeah, that's kind of random. If your answer doesn't match up with everybody else, you don't get any points. That's why I think my answer was pretty good. Cake is good. Pudding was pretty good too, but that's more Japanese. I feel like Like, an American wouldn't think of putting as much as a Japanese person, to be fair. That's why you have to hold off on that answer and change the one that seems like everybody else will choose. The key becomes not when you think of yourself, when you think yourself, but being able to predict what everybody else will answer. It's a very high level intellectual game. Wow. Me, for Satoko's sake, let's try practicing for one round. Damn, she's stupid, right? Okay, for this round, seeing as I'm club president, the leader will be me, alright? Topic can be something random. Taking out her literature textbook, she began flipping into a random page. Alright then, this is the only practice round. First topic is shaved ice. Ooh, that's a cold. Ha! When you say shaved ice, kakigori. Or no, kakigori. I forgot it becomes a G for some fucking reason. There's only one answer, isn't there? What? Among the standard flavors of shaved ice, there's strawberry, melon, and blue Hawaii. Oh, those are the standard? Fuck, those are the standard? Most popular among those is obviously melon. What? Is this true? Everyone wrote down an answer? And everybody showed theirs at the same time, okay? Ready, go! Melon. Melon is your go-to? Damn, she's right. Oh, holy shit. Is this a Japanese thing? Or why the fuck is it? Wait, 3D Voids reposted by... Hold on. Is Bora into 3D women? Strawberry melon. Ujigin Toki? What's Ujigin Toki? Strawberry. What? I'm the only one with melon? Aw, damn. Unlucky. You guys, don't go doing something so mundane as picking strawberries as standard. True. Well, to be fair, it's supposed to be mundane. What is this? Void? Oh, this is long. What the hell is this? I know what he means. It's fair. Understandable. I'm gonna pretend like I didn't see that, okay? Hey Renato, would you actually order strawberry shaved ice? The first thing that always sells out at the summer festival is always melon, isn't it? Renato also likes melon flavor. Okay. But really, it's all about the strawberry, right? Right? Unlocked by 3D pits? I mean, it's less of the pits itself and more of the context behind them. I'm like, that guy really likes them. I see, okay. Hey-chan, if I was to pick, I would actually choose melon. But then why the fuck didn't you? I feel like at first you thought after shaved ice was cone. That's fair. But you see, this is a word association game, yeah. If somebody says shaved ice, the first thing you think of is strawberry. No! I'm still not entirely convinced, but in any case, it's this type of game. Rika, what exactly did you write? Is that a type of shaved ice? It's Ujigin Toki. What's Ujigin Toki? I can't read. Ujigin Toki. I mean, Gintoki is like... I've heard that before. Well, that's just the character name, right? From Gintama, right? Incredibly delicious, you know. Let me look it up. What's Uji Gintoki? Uji Gintoki. Oh, it's green tea shaved ice. That sounds good, actually. Why is it called Uji Gintoki? Music's weird. Alright. Well, it might be delicious, sure, but it's not exactly run-of-the-mill. Still, that's a pretty refined choice. Is it refined? I feel like green tea is kind of like a mild flavor. That's cool. Does this help you get a good idea? There were 3 people who wrote down strawberry, so those 3 people get 3 points. Okay. Oh, Subvitals doesn't care. He reposts as it's Nico. Damn. Green flavor over blue flavor. I high-key agree. But I'm more of a green apple enjoyer. She looks very... Oh, let's see. Let's see. Can I agree? I don't think I can show this one. I don't think I can. But yeah, I kind of agree. We compete to see who can get the most. Green flavor equals matcha, green tea, pistachio. You feel me? I don't like pistachio. Well, I like pistachios, but not as a flavor of sweet. You know what I mean? But green apple or what else is there? What else is another green one? Grape. No, grape is more purple. Green apple. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I've got it. More importantly, Mion-san. What shall we do about today's penalty game? Oh. There's gonna be one after all? Well, yeah, that's just what you do. That's what you guys do. What will it be? What will it be? What should it be? Hey, Chan, you have a suggestion? You can have all of my green apple candy. Ooh. What, for the penalty game? When I was in elementary school, there was a penalty game. Yeah. Only be... Oh, yeah, it can only be that. Ooh. What? Flop soul? Damn. Schlepping? What is that supposed to mean? In other words, that thing where the loser has to carry on everybody's baggage. That sucks. It happened often to the boys. Damn. I think your daily Hoshino account I made for fun went from 800 to 2100 in like 2 days. Damn. Wait, I fucked up. It's over. What? Oh, you did it backwards. I see. Damn. Taking off your fingernails? That's alright. Maybe I don't need them. What if I don't need them? Elementary school kids walking around completely covered in backpacks. You see it a lot. It is over, Kevin. But how will we do that? Tadako-chan and Rika-chan's houses are the complete opposite direction from ours. And how about the loser carries just the winner's stuff to their house? That makes sense. Everybody's stuff, getting everybody's stuff to their house would involve covering a pretty sizable distance. Yo, what do you do? Oh yeah? Just that much? Might be alright. Now, today's penalty game is pretty simple. The penalty game of this level, it wouldn't even be fun to make Keiichi-san do it. Oh. And shall we raise the stakes a bit? Ooh. Bag penalty actually sounds hilarious. It sounds pretty tame for them too. But that's why Satoko's like, nah, we need to be more punishing Lamau. Not just playing Porter. Ta-da! How about we have someone schlep stuff around dressed in this? Why a maid outfit of all things? I guess those are your maid for the day. Oh, that could get real nice. Imagine having Satoko dressed in a maid outfit carrying your shit for you. Wow. Wow. It's cute, no, but no way. But you see. What do we do if Keiichi-san loses? Yeah, it's kind of unfair to be fair. Do I break your account and pull 200 of fish just to pull B Amy later? Well, you're gonna need Battle Yuzu. That's kind of required. Like Bora's did imagine if Bora doesn't get fucking Himari, and then he's like, uh-oh. You know what I mean? We don't have a size that fits him. Who? Oh, I didn't let that little detail get by. I have a nice XL size one prepared just for Keiichi-san, or Keitan. So Keitan, you ready? I'm gonna have you walk around outside dressed up as a maid. From the headband to the garter belt, even the underwear, I've got it all prepared for you. Why? Amy is so good actually. Using her was fun and kiten. How built is your Amy? Sorry, remember the Hoshino plushie was gifted? Damn. This is insane. Why do you have every possible size of that type of thing in that locker? You borrow U60? Oh, is that probably the... Is that... You think that's the good borrow, then? In that case? This is bad, Keiichi Maebara. However, it's become in a situation where only my failure results in an overly cruel price to pay. What if I make a mistake and lose? I wouldn't be able to walk around in broad daylight anymore. Oh, ma'am, about that Maebara boy. Did you hear about him? Seems like he has a penchant for cross-dressing. No! Really don't know much about Higurashi aside from the clips from the anime. I watched the anime like 10 years ago. And when a lot of memories came flooding when I played the first game, and now in this game I have no recollection of what's going on in this one. Zero. But the first game, I pretty much remembered most of it. Is the game similar or is it totally wholesome? It's similar. But what's great is like there is wholesome moments, right? Especially like the exposition, because we're in the beginning of the second game, right? Deuteronomy 22:5 jump scare. Damn. Okay, oh yeah, for you, yes, boss, it's pretty liquid. There's no one size fits all TL for non-whale. Okay. Yeah, I mean, how many pan did you? 8 pan? Yeah, it kind of varies at that point. What pan do you think I'd be able to do once the time comes? That's actually my what my question would be. Hold on, what's this tweet? I'll show it. Damn. Real. I just love how it just says real. Damn. Alright, cross-dressing. Oh my, really? That'd be so embarrassing, you know. Oh ho 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 ho. Was anime an adaptation of a manga or games? Always assume manga. No, it's game. Game adaptation. This game came out in 2000. Well, I think 2002 is the first one. But I think they came out like every comic kit or something. So like every 6 months. But these are the updated graphics. These are the PS3 version graphics. I have a mod where I can kind of pick and choose what specific. Like, let me press. Or is it? Why doesn't it work? Is it this button? There we go. Oh, I just had to hit it again. So yeah, I'm using the console graphic, blah, blah, blah. I just have it kind of handpicked to what I want it to be. The most important thing I have is the original PC script translated as like the dialogue. Because I like originality more than anything. But the original art is kind of bad. So I didn't keep that. You need 4 strong red DPS for part 2 non-whale. Depends what you have. I see. So 6 pan probably doable, is what you're saying. Or probably 6 or 7 pan is what you're saying. Okay, yeah. Alright, what's this one? Where's the Yuzu? Wait. Okay, Yuzu? What's Koke? Okay? Okay, Yuzu? What's Koke? Meme pan, I know, right? Oh, it's this one here? Wow! Oh! Alright, Kevin. Calm down, Kevin. Depends what you want to spend. Is my assistant Nomi built? No, she's not built, but at least I possess her. And what do you mean by built? Like, could I keep her 3-star and use her? Or does she have to be, like, Ligma'd? Because there's a big difference between I dump, like, Mats or I dump Ligma. Like, low-key early 2000s, 90s anime styles were kind of, in your opinion, objectively ugly. Well, this... Like, the game itself is even... Actually, no. Well, you can look up the art. I don't really want to show it because it slowed me down. The 4 DPS you have built... Have to be built... Okay. Built. I see. So, yeah, no, me for me. But, what was I about to say? But, yeah, this was, do I call it an indie studio? It was like a doujin circle that made this series, so... It's, like, even more than indie. It's, like... It kind of is essentially indie when you think about it. Pick save after a while, jump scared by Ein. Okay, Limo. The Blue Archive brain rot is showing. Oh, at 100%. Whoa! Yeah! That's way too harsh. It's just incredibly brutal. We're to return this penalty to some semblance of normalcy. Now is the only time. Everybody, I think we should refrain from this unwholesome penalty game. Why on the way back home from school? Do we have to be accompanied by a girl wearing a maid uniform and carrying our baggage? That sounds great. Having them say Kochujin-sama while dragging them around the village in such an embarrassing outfit. Wait, why am I panting? I don't know, man. That sounds kind of hype. What is this? It's feeling welling up inside me. Just win, bro. Hey, let's just make it a normal penalty game. Wait, Ch.2 has frozen stiff. That's not the only thing stiff. Burning with passion, I fervently placed my hands on Rena's shoulders. Rena, there is no problem with the penalty game. There is no war in Ba Sing Se. I just have to win. I just have to win. Literally, like, I love Pixiv and even Namboru just because everything is archived. I know, yeah. I have a Pixiv premium account now, Lamel. I feel like you need one, though, because the search function's so ass without it. But you don't want it all the fucking time. At least they have filters for it, so I know what you mean. Sometimes you just want real art. That's right, everybody. I turned to everybody with an idiotic grin, my pearly whites flashing with a brilliant gleam. Okay, Chan, you've come around to the idea, eh? No matter what the penalty game is, there's no reason to be afraid. You just have to win. Right, everybody? Yeah, yeah? Yeah! Mia and Tarika, everybody energetically thrust their fists up high. Just win. Only Rena seems somewhat undecided, standing there looking flustered. She's a little bit slow, isn't she? If she wins, even for Rena, it's quite a delectable opportunity. That's true, honestly. Wow, Bunny Yuzu. Yep. Hey, Rena. Don't you see this is a pretty big opportunity? Rika-chan or Satoko-chan in a maid outfit coming right to your doorstep. This is a historical great chance, isn't it? I know what she means. I'm kind of the same. Oh, it's this one? Oh boy, it's a Pixiv link. I'm sure it'll be fine. Wow! Alright. Don't look at the other works. I think that's small enough so I can show this. Look at this. That's gaming. Damn. She looks quite tasty. Alright. Sploosh. Rona began spouting a fountain of blood from her nose. I know what she means. Look in her eyes completely changed. She shifted into cute mode. I was waiting for this, Rena. A look in her eyes. Oh, to my doorstep. It's not like Ch.2 or Mi-chan wouldn't be good too. How? Wait, what? Alright. It looks like everybody's prepared themselves. Get your memo pads ready. Freak. I know what she means though. First question, ready? You don't open up her textbook to read a page and read out a word that caught her eye. First topic is summer break. Swimsuit. Swimming. Beach. Beach. This is yet another quick abstract keyword. Well then, let's not worry about it too much and start with something like this. Beach. Everybody's good? Everybody good? Time to show them. Ready, go. On my own signal, everybody simultaneously held up what they wrote. Let's see, what did everybody write? Summer festival, fireworks, mosquito coils. Mosquito coils? What the fuck? Oh, Ren and I have the same answer. Alright, 2 points. Masateko's fireworks was pretty good too. I thought beach. Yeah, beach episode, exactly. Rika's mosquito coil is a very nice Cedar Zone choice as well. It's kind of random though. All the choices are quite invigorating. Almost summer break, isn't it? I wonder how we'll spend it this year. Invigorating words that invoke the image of summer break. Certainly things that enrich the soul. As everybody approaches the soon-to-come summer break, a plethora of dreams should be etched upon their thoughts. The vitals of the food and joy he loved is, of course he is. And I'm afraid to click this. Wow, look at the lag. Okay, that's probably a YouTube Studio problem. Let me see. Oh no, we're good now. We're good now. Coal alert? It really is. Honestly, I needed like a fucking disclaimer for that one. Like you said food intro and I was like, hold on. Does that mean? And then I see it and it was even worse than I thought. The vitals fall, he loves... But you love Yuzu. And it's Yuzu with a dick. So... You know... Okay, as everybody approaches the soon-to-come summer break, a plethora of dreams should be etched upon their thoughts. By the way, Keiichi-san, what did you answer? Hurry up and show us. I didn't really write anything down that great. No. Showing us is part of the rules. Now, come on. Stop it. Don't look. Homework. Shit. The room went silent. Nobody could really follow up with that response. It's as if my impertinent answer had somehow sullied the wonderful dreams of the coming summer break. I feel that. I will say, homework over break is fucked up, and don't do it. What are they gonna do about it? I'm just scrolling through Pixiv after not using it for a whole month. Damn. Oh, Misuzu milk. Let me see that. Better than fucking, you know, small Yuzu dick. Oh my god! I can show this. It's like... Nice. Okay. Hey. Oh man, the links keep coming in. Can I show this one? Holy Lamel. Classic imagery. Would she do that? Honestly, Momoe would do that though. She just pose like that. Alright. It's as if my... Oh yeah, I already read that. Keiichi-kun's summer breaks were never fun, were they? Damn. Alright. Let's spend the summer this year with everybody. We won't leave you by your lonesome. Rika-chan gently petted my head. And you know, that's good. What exactly did summer break mean to me? Summer courses? Observing sunflowers? What the fuck? Who was observing sunflowers? Practice exams showed that now. Special summer focus seminars? What the fuck? I know nothing of hot summers. Why? Because I've always been in an air-conditioned cram school. Oh. Oh, the tears there. Kei-chan summer breaks were always devoid of hopes and dreams, weren't they? Ah! Don't look at me with such pity in your eyes. Don't look at me. This game called Sympathy made me more terrified than I could ever imagine. Damn. Anyway, damn cicadas. Yep. Anyway, well, anywho, Rena and I get 2 points each. Let's keep going. Next is fish. Sushi. So it's fish. Come to think about it, I haven't eaten sushi in a while, yeah. By the way, rather than lean tuna, I'm quite connoisseur of things like flounder. Ooh. I've never had... Have I had flounder? I think I have. But to be fair, tuna, like, kind of goes hard no matter what. It's hard to say, like... Flounder seems interesting. Tuna would be a good choice. I just say sushi in general, though, would be the best idea. The best thing. Best word. You accidentally found Yuzu inflation, so... If you start a Terraria Calamity playthrough, you can gatekeep the server. That's nice. Accidentally. Keyword accidentally. I'm glad you put that word in there. I would have had questions if you didn't put that word accidentally. Really why you picked the name? Oh, yeah, that's fair. I wonder who I'll match with this answer. Maguro. Because for a Japanese person, anyone would think of this. Alright, everybody. This time we'll start from mine. Ready, go. Sushi. How about that for an answer? I mean, that's what I thought. When you see a lively fish, do you want to steam it or grill it? I just eat it. No, to have fresh sashimi is the epitome of cuisine. I mean, I kind of agree. But to be fair, like, I like all of that. Rather than write sashimi, however, I choose the more amiable term in sushi. That's my cunning ploy. Really? Contrary to the intrepid resolve of my reply, everybody's expression was listless. Oh, that's right. When you say fish, I see. Sushi is tasty, isn't it? What the fuck? You need to stop scrolling Twitter and eat something. This is a mental illness. Damn. Stop talking to me like an inconsoling tone. Stop it. Well then, should the rest of us show our answers? Ready, go! Dolphin, what the fuck? Whale, what the fuck? Aquarium, oh. They're not thinking of food. Aquarium. Riken, I have the same answer. That's 2 points. I'm gonna pick whale, eh? But it's not a fish, though. I thought about that, too. What? But I ended up picking dolphin. That's also not a fish. Ah, really? Rena wanted to write dolphin at first, but Rena didn't think anybody else would write it. Neither are fish. Either one of them is kind of cute, true. Everybody excluding me stopped and stared blankly as their thoughts drifted over the horizon. It seems as if they can hear the roar of the open sea from over there. Yeah, well, I know there was a fish, exactly. It's called women logic, it's okay, it happens. Alright, why do they keep pumping out beer like it's... To be fair, that's why. Wait, 3 Yuzu blowjob Jojins? 3? Interesting, okay. I mean, everybody has 2 points except K-chan. Well, everybody except K-chan. Keiichi-kun's answers were worth 0 points, but Rena thinks they were very unique and interesting. Interesting. Don't console me. You immediately think of food when you hear the word fish. Honestly, I do. Kei-chan, you should really be ashamed of how destitute your soul is, huh? What the fuck? What? Don't say something like my soul is destitute. Besides, what's with Mion and Rena's answers anyway? Those aren't even fish, those are mammals. Objection overruled. I didn't even... What? Next. Huh? You don't just respond that. You just don't get say... What the... Okay. You know what? I'm mad. What a horrid game this is today. Honestly, I can agree. As the games mile on and on, it seems as if I will be further exposed as a petty human being. I'm the only one who still hasn't earned any points. I want to at least get a point in the next round. Alright, the next topic is Sakura. Okay, Hanabi? Or Hanami? I would think like Hanami. Damn it! This time I'll do it! Typical Keiichi Maebara. I don't think what you would normally think. Everybody else here is a girl. Yeah, Hanami would work then. Stop thinking like a man. You write down Sakura Mochi here, you'll only be repeating the tragedies of the past. Throw away the gastrocentric male sensibility. You must think irrationally like a woman. Just for now, think of yourself as a girl. You're a girl. You're a girl. I am a girl. I don't like saying this. Everybody finish writing? Let's do it. Keiichi-san, if you don't start getting points now, you won't it be a bit dangerous? This time it's perfect. I've completely suppressed my own instincts. This time I will have a match. No, I will make it a match. Keiichi-kun, you seem pretty confident about this one. Akutfu has sex with Himari. Never mind, it's back to Twitter. What? Oh, you can't just say that. Okay. Okay, I guess those are definitely words. Yeah, you see, this time, Rena thought like a boy so I could match up with your answer. No! Sakura. I like them too. I wrote it down. Rena and Rika giggled together. Now is that the time to think with your stomach? Oh, did Keiichi-san write the same answer as me? I put down Hanami. That's what I thought. Hey, I would have gotten that. That's right. When you say Sakura, it just has to be Hanami, right? Exactly. I wrote that down too. Mion and Satoko's response was Hanami. Hanami, seriously? What do you mean seriously? That's it's the obvious answer. It's kind of the event where old geezers getting drunk and doing all sorts of depraved things is the standard, isn't it? I don't know enough about Hanami, to be fair. And why of all times did you just decide to abandon answering from a girl's point of view? Is that not a girl's point of view? Well then, Kei-chan, what sort of girly response did you write down? It's nothing. Let's move on to this next topic. Moving on. Before I knew it, Rika-chan had circled behind me and was intently reading the memo I had hidden behind my back. Card Master Sakura. That, honestly? That's a good answer, actually. That's actually a good answer. You like shy women? Who would have guessed? Oh, interesting. Damn, they're cute. You know, you and Nuxie have like very similar, like, interests, right? Like, you like more shy women. He likes, what's it called? Like insecure women. You know what I mean? Weird music? Yeah. It became dead quiet. The abrupt silence enveloped the room. It would be fine if somebody at least laughed at me or played it off as something dumb, but nobody even flinched. I'm not as schizo as the inky guy, though. Damn. I'm feeling my pit of my stomach reach critical mass, causing my once blood-red face to flush with a sudden wave of heat. Not critical. I mean, is it? It was Card Master. So all I can think of is Card Captor Sakura. Is that the same? Is that different? Motherfucker already named his onboard children with every shy student in the game. Damn. It's super probably animated broadcast. Oh, it is Card Captor Sakura. Okay, I guess it's just translated weirdly. Super probably animated it's broadcasted every week on the government-run networks. Government-run networks? It's broken through to every demographic from little girls to grown men. To be fair, yeah, I know tons of grown men that like that. You know, I bet Kevin watches Card Captor Sakura. You've seen it, haven't you? No, you've definitely seen it. Even I've seen it. Yeah, even without the forced explanation, I know about it. That thingy where she fights in a different costume every week, right? Yeah, I know. Yep. It's cute, isn't it? Rena sometimes browses through it at the magazine stand to keep up with the story. I saw it for the first time recently. Sakura is cool and so cheerful all the time. I am muting a guy with that! That's good timing. I like that girl who's always filming with the camcorder. Fire Punch reference? It's not just popular with little girls, it's also surprisingly well received by older boys, isn't it? Yeah, see? Yeah. I think that K-chan was one of those. I felt like I inadvertently blurted out something unnecessary that completely self-destructive, but that wasn't the main problem. So you all know it, don't you? Then why didn't you write it down? Sakura means Sakura Kinomoto. Sabato's the #1 Mexican kaiko fan would absolutely adore this artwork. Mexican? He's Mexican? Oh, that's nice. It is nice. I will say so. Sakura-tan. Card Captor Sakura is the right answer. Pump. Damn. He's LARPed his Mexican to make fun of the guy. Oh. I forgot about that guy. Damn. You don't quietly put her hand on my shoulder. Oh no, she's doing the fucking meme. The fucking hand on shoulder meme. Oh no. Hey-chan. Oh I'm certain. Oh. Hey-chan, are you, to your very core, a geezer? Irrevocably so. Why is everyone looking at me with those eyes filled with pity? That's not true, Keiichi-kun. Okay? Let's do our best. Here's where the comeback begins. There's no coming back for Keiichi-san, the geezer. Shut up. Now give up quietly and accept your penalty. What was today's penalty game again? Dressing up as a maid, complete with hairband and garter belt, while carrying around the winner's stuff. Alright. You're real members of this club. Show me you won't let anybody come back from this disadvantage. Alright, let's keep it rolling. He's cooked, isn't he? Okay. Oh, Ch.2 seems happy. Why? How can this be? Probably Oka to the joys of cross-dressing. Joys? To be fair, I've done it before. It's kind of funny. But to be fair, it was at a convention, so it was okay. Damn. Memories. Ch.2, your hairband is gonna fall out. Let me fix that for you, thanks. I'm gonna cheerfully adjust the hairband that had been enshrined upon my head. How does it feel, K-chan? Kind of breezy. We awoken to the pleasures of wearing girls' clothing in front of actual girls. I don't even think I would enjoy that. That's like a different level. Be honest now. What? It's alright. We won't laugh. You will laugh. You jerk. I'm gonna murder you. Well, to be fair, you probably will. You already have. Swinging Mion's bag about wildly, I chased her in circles for a bit. Today's loser was quickly decided to be me. When I had been assured of finishing last, Mion showed her true power. Began racking up points with an iron fist. In the end, we didn't even have to add up the score to know who was on top. I don't catch the Lumbercamp Blue Arc everybody's not calling it, but damn. After that, in the changing room, with much wailing and gnashing of teeth, pushing the boundaries of shame and brutality, I was instructed by Mion on how to put on everything from ribbons to underwear. What? Did she, like, oh. How did she explain the underwear? Did she, like, look? What? Damn you, Mion. What do you mean knowing this will come in handy one day? What? What? How the bloody hell will a man knowing how to put on a garter belt be useful? I'm glad I don't know how. Shh. Hey-chan, you're too loud. If you stay quiet, you might be able to pass this off as a rehearsal for a play. I don't think that's much better. She's right. If you cause a scene here, they'll find out that you're wearing women's clothing right down to the unmentionables. I shuddered from head to toe, resisting the urge to scream. Actually, K-chan, you have really smooth skin. I don't want to hear that. Are you often told that it's easy to apply makeup on you? What? Saying that, Mion gently rubbed my cheek. Whoa, what kind of man gets praised for being easy to apply makeup on them? How does it feel wearing a maid's hairband? Honestly, that's probably the least weird part. It really finishes the look. The hairband is the best part of a maid outfit after all. I low-key disagree. I find it the skirt, to be fair. What do you mean finishes off the look? Dumbass. Stop teasing me. Oh, she likes it. Ch.2 is embarrassed. Cute. Oh no. That's right. Men like things like garter belts, right? Well, I mean, it's not my top favorites, but I wouldn't mind. How does it feel wearing one yourself? That's not how that works, ma'am. I don't really feel any. Hey, stop it. Don't flip it up. It's tight, isn't it? Yeah, my big ass dick is in the way. Wait, what? Can you feel rub against your skin as you walk? What are you trying to say? Stop! Don't whisper such strange things in my ear. Ow! My miserable manhood suddenly shifted. You're turning red, you're turning red. Oh, she's trying to get us hard while wearing this. We finally realized it. That's right. Right now, K-chan is exactly the type of maid that every healthy male wants. What? Stop it, Mion. Really, why do you have to whisper that right in my ear? Have you ever wanted to hold a maid close to you? What? Hey, Chan, you've currently become one with that maid. Don't you see? That's a distance far closer than mere touch can ever achieve. Is she gaslighting him into what, like getting him to cross-dress more? Saying that he likes it? Is this grooming? I've seen this before. Hold on a second. This is mega sus. There, can't you hear that pulse, that breath? Me-chan, that's how. On the verge of overheating, a long red line flowed out of Rena's nose. Putting on makeup properly, making you wear a wig that with this straight long hair you like so much. Ooh, oh, hello. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Kei-chan, I've made you into your ideal woman. I don't think he wants that. And now you're gonna walk around town with me. You'll surely monopolize the eyes of all the men. I don't think he wants that. That would definitely make you feel real good, wouldn't it? No! If only you didn't have this big thing dangling between your legs, you'd be a real girl. Don't cut it off or anything like that. That would suck. Even that, she tried to flip... Hey, then she tried to flip my skirt. Wah! This is definitely not the time. Can't let him see me with this male-centric problem. Crush them. Before I realized it, Rena was caressing my head and rubbing me with her cheek. Is this a win or a loss? Do I have a picture of Manila? I want something stupid. Oh no. H-kun, when you were fidgeting like that, you were super cute. I'm gonna take you home. W? Peering through Rena's vice-like embrace, I saw Mion laying spread eagle on her back. I see. Fully wasn't separated per parts. What? Talking about? Are you talking about the maid outfit or the game? This must be what Satoko and Rika-chan feel like when they become Rena's prey. After that, it took quite some time to calm Rena down from her frenzy. Wait, no, you have a better way? Oh no. Bora has an idea, guys. Later, Kei-chan. Today was super enjoyable. Hehehe. You will rue this day, Mion. This disgrace shall be returned tenfold. This game, yeah. Well, to be fair, I would just make it incredibly long if it was all one game for all of it. But honestly, yeah, it is kind of annoying. I kind of agree. Imagine how long that would be, though. I'll achieve an overwhelming victory, then condemn you to a public shaming. Yeah. If only you can beat me. I look forward to seeing you try. Leon tossed me my clothes and looking in as a good mood as I've ever seen her and left. Okay, now that I've been released by Mion, I can't waste even a second running home. Just change here. It is honestly better. By the way, Rena isn't as good as Michan. So if we happen to bump into anybody, I won't be able to follow up for you, okay? Huh? Soon after that, I went into a full-out dash. Pretty sure I was running the 100 meter in about 6 seconds there. I don't think so. Epidemic of VTuber LARPers going mask off after one artist got arrested in the case insane. It's so funny. So actually, I do want to say something about that. I saw one, and it pissed me off. It was like, oh, we don't need lolicons in the VTuber community. And I'm like, bitch. Where do you think VTubers came from? They founded VTubers. It's like, we don't need the VTubers in the VTubers. And also the fact that they feel like that they know what VTubing is. It's kind of sad. Because I don't like... What's a good way to put it? EN VTubing in itself is just kind of a bastardization of the real thing. So any type of, like... Not criticism, but any type of, like, authority... Like self-played authority is always going to sound ridiculous. Because no English VTuber is a VTuber. It's different. It's like a cursed version. This guy single-handedly making VTubers on X look like a group of insufferable retards. Well, to be fair, a lot of them are. So it's like, I can agree. But it's like, I don't know. I feel like I'm one of the few people that actually understands VTubers. It's always weird. Seeing that makes me go, oh, these people aren't real VTubers. They don't get it. They didn't watch it since the ancient eras of 2016. And get obsessed in the ancient areas of 2019 HoloLive. Yeah. They're just trend chasers. Yeah, honestly, VTuber LARPers is honestly the best way to put it. Because it's like having that type of opinion while being a VTuber is just kind of like saying, you know what? What's a good way to put it? Honestly, I can't think of a good example. It's essentially being part of a group, but the core ideology of that, a core ideology that group you reject. So it kind of goes, oh, then why are you here to begin with? There's someone who watched 20 plus streams once. Oh yeah. No, I've dude, Holodecks, beautiful website. Watched 20 streams in the Among Us collabs, beautiful, all at once. Oh, that was peak. My favorite time though was in 2020, where I watched a HoloLive 20 hours a day every day. I literally had it on in the background with what I was doing, and I would barely sleep. Actually, I would even watch it to sleep. Yeah, it was a time where I would literally like just have non-stop HoloLive going on. It was kind of nice. Pretty sure I was running the 100 meter in about 6 seconds there. Well then, Kate, good. See you tomorrow. Yeah, see you tomorrow. The fact that I didn't bump into anybody I knew was probably divine favor for my constant good behavior. Peak unemployment? Well, it was peak unemployment. I was in college. That's the peak unemployment. College during COVID? That is peak unemployment. It was also depressing as hell because it's like all I did was watch VTubers and play games for like 2 years straight. It was quite. It was something. It was definitely like a time. It was definitely a time. I feel like it affected me like. It was strangely like the only thing keeping me together, and that's why I'm a kind of a VTuber today. All I did was search Manila. Oh no, what'd you do? That's kind of funny, to be fair. Oh god. I understand why your ISP was dead for so long. Let's just say that. Alright. The fact that I didn't bump into anybody I knew was probably divine favor for my constant good behavior. Constant good behavior? It's been going my way today. At that moment, the front door opened as if somebody was waiting for me. What? Oh, Keiichi. You're home. I was just about to go for a walk. I was dumbstruck by how slow my father was to react. A normal person would have realized the peculiar scene before them around. Oh, Keiichi. Dad? This is, you see, you know the club I was talking about? This is one of the penalty games we do there. It just so happened that I lost today. My dad placed his hand on my shoulder. Oh, doing the meme again. It was an oddly moist, uncomfortable, warm hand. Keiichi, let's have a little talk in my studio. No! Keep it a secret from Mom, of course. What? No, Dad, let go. There's a show I want to watch right now. You shall rule this day. The artistic flame rage. Oh no. That's a bad. Okay, his artistic flame raging like wildfire. My dad dragged me along. I disappeared into the depths of the studio. Damn. What is this? $4.91 and just one of them? I wonder how they got that number. Do you think that was calculated? I feel like I could calculate them. We should calculate them, guys. So let's just do a math stream. Or something like that. What was the name of that Chinese Blue Archive website again? Aurana.ai? No. Aurana.icu. That was it. The friend finder. Aurana.icu. Alright. I think it was an educated guess. Honestly, it seems about right. I feel like they... It's hard to tell. Because the bigger they are, it's exponentially heavier. So 4.90, what was it? 4.91. Let me think. What would that be in pounds? That'd be about, in pounds, that would be like 12 pounds. No. Yes. 5 kilos. 2.2 times 5. 12, right? 11. I'm dumb. It's 11 pounds. 11 pounds each. That'd be right? Well, let's think about it. Say, well, it's gonna be like a semicircle, right? So a half circle. Volume of a sphere is 4/3 pi r to the third, right? So if it's half that, it's gonna be 2/3 pi r to the third. Oh, but we can't really. Oh, we have to use density to calculate volume. So what's the density of fat? It's a little lower than water, so let's say like 0.9. Okay. That means 0.9 of 11. Let's just say it's about 10 then. 10. Yeah, if it's, oh no, it's pounds. Okay, liters. 5 kilo. So 5 kilos. It's gonna be a little lower. Let's say like 4.5. Make it the density. So 4.5 liters. 4.5 liters. Right, because a kilogram is a liter, right? 0.96 or something. That sounds about right. But I want to say it's like 4.5. 4.5 liters at that point. So it's 4.5 liters in 4.5 liters. I wish I wasn't so tired doing this in my head. So, okay, so what would that be in like cubic centimeters? So it's 100 cubic. Is it 100 cubic centimeters? Is a liter? No, 1,000, right? Because it's a milliliters. Yeah, 1,000 cubic centimeters. So, do I want to do it in cubic centimeters? I guess so. Yeah, if I'm trying to calculate radius. 1,000. I don't want to do this in my head, but I have the idea. Yeah. Okay. My brain. I haven't slept. I took a nap, like a 30-minute nap before stream, and that's all the sleep I've had for the past 2 days. So I can't do that math. Why are we calculating Hasumi titty size? It's important. And weight? Well, to be fair, I'm just trying to see if the weight's realistic. You know, I'll just pull out a calculator. I think that's the way to go. So, 5, boom. Yeah, 45,000. That's 5. Yeah, 4,500. We need the cube root of that. Yeah, I was gonna do a cube root in my head. That's ridiculous. Okay, I can't do a cube root with a basic Windows calculator, so I'm gonna not do that. You just slept in like high ski? What? Now you can see your past Blue Archive nicknames. Oh no, wait, how? Oh, from your screenshots? Subtitles of Kuro, damn. Damn. Keiichi, are you home? Oh, Koharu guy. Why is his name blank to me right now? Oh god, did I forget his name? Hazuki. I remember now. Anyway, Katie, are you home? Are you in the bath? You send it in general? Oh, no. Wait. How do you see your past blue arcade? Oh, you can see that there? Oh, God. What are mine, then? Free PvP win? Oh, man. Miyamonko. What's a B? Love Satsuki. What's a B? Oh, my... Oh, Maris trash. Oh, dude. I just realized the Maris trash one. It looks like Mari's trash. It looks like it. I know it's supposed to be like Maid Adisu, but still. Pretty sure you stream from 3 p.m. to 4 a.m. Wait, that long? Damn. Anyway, Keiichi, are you home? Oh, you in the bath? Is that makeup remover? More importantly, what's the matter? Sorry, I have a headache and don't think I can make dinner tonight. Oh, okay. I'm terribly sorry, but can you go out and to eat with your dad? Mom is a go-get-em superwoman at work, but it occasionally takes a toll on her health. Oh, man. This kind of situation is hardly a rarity. Okay. Mari, yep. That's fine, but we eat. If it's just for myself, I could probably find a way to scrounge something together. Take care. Oh, okay. Keiichi, we'll take the car, so hurry up. Dad quickly got the car ready. He must be hungry. He really only moves so energetically when it's time to eat. Damn. Sorry to keep you waiting. So are we going to eat? I recently found a nice store. Let's go there. Oh, okay. My dad usually only complains about things. For him to actually praise something is unexpected. Damn. Azuki thought he would stream only in 4 hours, but he miscalculated that 3 new chatters is 1 additional hour. Oh no. I went to sleep when he had 8 hours remaining and came back to still to 8 hours. Oh man. He did a challenge of every new viewer stream extended for 20 minutes. What? Imagine if he got rated by like, I don't know, Guitar Rock or something. That would have been funny. It's like, oh, 60 new viewers. Oh, actually, how many does he get? I wonder. I wonder what kind of place it is. He'd rank it 3 stars. Ooh. As one who seeks the way of the gourmet, and I, Keiichi Maebari, am genuinely intrigued. The headlights of the car cut through the early darkness of the Hinamizawa night, carving a straight path towards town. I was pondering where such a gem of a restaurant could be hidden away. It was, shockingly, the family restaurant right by the station. Okay. Dad, the great restaurant you were talking about, was this? The words Angel Mort were written on a very family restaurant-esque cartoonish logo. Had the air of a girl-oriented, all-you-can-eat cake buffet rather than a proper restaurant. Never been inside, Keiichi? Oh no, Gem Alert. Wait, what do you mean Gem Alert? Come to think of it, I hadn't. There's been some times where I've traveled to faraway towns to eat, but returning only as far as Okinomiya Station. There was really no reason to dine out. Almost just a stone's throw away after all. Everyone loves Yuka? Well, that's kind of true, to be fair. Aw, cute Yuka. I like Yuka. Patororu. Yuka? Patororu? Patrol? Patrol Yuka? Yeah. Almost just a stone's throw away after all. I see. I see. That was the reason I never noticed it before. We stopped the car in the restaurant's parking lot. It seems like business is booming. Quite a few cars parked here. What really amazes me are the license plates. Lots of them that can't be from this area. Fukuyama, Nagoya, what's this? Well, that's fine. Chiba? Saitama? Okay. Opening up my mental geography book, I calculated how long it would have taken to get there via the major highways. Well, it's not like crazy far. It's been like a few hours, but not like days worth, you know? Hehehe. Keiichi, seems that you finally realize how amazing this restaurant is. What's the meaning of this? How can so many people travel from so far away just to come to this restaurant? Following my dad, I climbed the steps and entered the building. A bell attached to the door clattered as we entered, and a waitress soon greeted us. After confirming our party size and whether we wanted a smoking and non-smoking seat, she got us inside. Oh, wait, it was saying, something ni, Ch.2 something, doku kana? Chinese website is spying on your account? Yeah. I should do swimsuit tier list. If you submit it with your points, I will. Look, Nakadashi Hoshino on YouTube, damn. That ordered 2 of the daily specials. Seemed they were ready-made, so there wasn't much of a wait at all until our meals were brought to us. It means it was a good place to take a nap. I see. Fuck, you misread it. Case was, no offense to Dad, not so different from your run-of-the-mill family. Oh shit, he really did redeem it. One swimsuit tier list, please. Alright. I do want to at least get to a good stopping point before I do it, but I will at least pull it up first for now. Tier list maker. I need to find one that's like all the Blue Archive girls, but honestly, wait, can I just find how old is this? I need to find something updated. Can I go by recent? Yes. All Blue Archive named students. Ah, here we go. Let's see. Does this look right? So this will definitely take a while unless we want to speed run the shit out of this. Let me get to a good stopping point, and then we may spend the rest of the stream doing that. The taste was no offense to that. Oh yeah, I already read that part. If you're just talking about the taste, it seems like normal family restaurant fare. Who gives a damn about the taste, Keiichi? Arinami, if you can find a tier list maker of just their swimsuit alts, that'd be nice and easy for me. See, isn't it great? I see. It just may be that the food here might be nothing more than average. Is it the maids? Demographic of the customers was pretty much all young men. I see. It may call itself a family restaurant, but there wasn't a single table with a family. And yet it was packed. Parking lot was filled with cars from all corners of the country. Everyone doing it on X right now? Oh, I see. If they didn't come from far and wide to eat this completely mediocre food, then there's only one other reason. Dad flagged down a nearby waitress. How often does the Chinese website update? I don't know. Excuse me, the dessert that comes with the meal still hasn't come yet. Damn. Oh, I'm so sorry. The dessert that comes with daily combo A. I've been waiting for quite a while. Oh, it's my apologies. I'll bring it right away. The apparently rookie waitress rushed off flustered. Dad, maybe this restaurant is. Aren't they great? Giga Chad dad behavior, I will say. This is something I would do. This place is cool. I like it. No, it's no. Oh, I see. Waitresses' uniforms here. I mean, it's called Angel Mort. Bam. Oh, what are you doing, Casey? My own father never hit me. I'm your son. Listen, Casey, I've never come here with impure intentions. That bell and attirante, what the? And eccentric clothing, quell effect, what? It is my artistic muse, usually translates to grapefruit in Chinese. That's kind of stupid because it's a different ass fruit. It's a yuzu. What do you mean? I wanted you to feel that. Even you must have yearned for the stimulation. Dad, my dick's hard. Haven't you? Coming here alone, although it is a bit embarrassing. You understand? That's why I dragged you here. Just blame me. Even if you must condemn me, I wanted you to know this feeling, Keiichi. I need to take a leak. My father has always had a bad habit of trying to hide his embarrassment using incomprehensible nonsense as a smokescreen. I kind of do the same, to be fair. I want to believe that this weirdness won't be genetic. It is. Continuing his one-sided rambling, my father stood up and headed to the washroom. Tahen da na, sensei. With him gone, I was left alone in the booth. Finally, at this time, a feeling of embarrassment welled up inside me. Nah, man, live it. I had nothing to do but go beet red with shame. Shame? The waitress from before returned, her eyes alternating between the order slip and the table. Right in my seat, she hastily tried to say something. A more veteran waitress offered some advice from over her shoulder. Just calm down and say sorry for the wait. Terribly sorry for the wait. Right, just like that. Do your best. Whispering that into her ear, the veteran waitress left. Waitress must have just been hired. With an absolute lack of confidence, she moved hesitantly and maybe even somewhat perilously, just watching her put me on edge. Yeah, I would feel like I'm edging too if I saw her. Gonna act like the retarded Dikayaku-fan? Okay. Dude, is he now like a new character to the lore? I silently watched as she placed the dessert on the table with an inexperienced hand. But just as Dad said, what incredible uniforms these are. They were like a bunny girl plus a maid plus some sort of frilly outfit, all in a perfect ratio, but certainly a rather dubious, charming kind of fashion. In any case, she in no way appeared to be a proper waitress. What should I do? I was catching glimpses of too many things. That is, I didn't know where I should look. Wearing something like that walking around the restaurant is as bad as it can be for digestion. Even though she was wearing the outfit, this particular waitress had no idea what to do either. For the number 30 Higurashi in Global, so y'all Kyoka bow down to me, damn. This flustered state. Oh, is that why you wanted to know the Arana.ICU just so you can do that? That's kind of funny, actually. This flustered state, without a doubt, should be attributed to the amount of bare skin shown rather than being new to the job. Both the waitress and I mutually avoided eye contact. What a platonically embarrassing feeling this is. I'm a customer, you know. It's alright to be more straightforward. Oh, my nose starts to bleed. Oh no. At that moment, our eyes just happened to meet. Both of us blinked, doubting who we were looking at. What? This is... Mion, is that you? Eh? On top of her hair being let down, she was so far removed from her usual confidence-filled attitude, I didn't realize it was her at all. It was Mion. Why is she here? You? Why are you working at a place like this? I'm helping out my uncle's store. Well, no one has Bond 100 Haruka in Asia. It's all Koreans. Damn. You should be the first one, man. Imagine that. Come to think of it, I did hear her talk about how her relatives have stores in town, and that she sometimes worked part-time to help them. Oh, that must be a lot of work. Nervous feeling I had dissipated in an instant. And this was me, and there's no reason to feel that way. Well, actually, my animal instincts tells me that the power balance between me and myself is returned upside down. Damn. The number 7 Haruka in Asia, so all you Kaiju cooks and Hana cooks bound down to me, damn. That's right, I'm a customer. Position is superior to hers. The humiliation from today's penalty game was cutting through the recesses of my mind. There really is a god. For him to grant me this opportunity for revenge. No shame in pacing yourself, it's important to take your time down. Noticing the flames of vengeance burning in my eyes, Mion took a step back. But seeing it like this type of clothing suits you very nicely, doesn't it? It's embarrassing, so don't look so much. I'm sorry. Sight is free speech. I confirm my preemptive strike with a clean hit. There's no mistaking that Mion is currently defenseless. While confirming my attack was successful, I simultaneously lined up the combo. Mion, you have pretty big breasts. It seems like they're ready to spill out even right now. All the customers are definitely gonna look at you. Don't say that. Don't play coy with me. I know that you enjoy drawing all the male attention with that embarrassing getup. I mean, if he didn't, there's no way you dress up like that. It's not like I'm doing this because I like to. Are you... What? Is this alright, Keiichi Maibata? Aren't you taking this a little too far? Even if it's payback for that humiliation during the day, is this too much? Hey, shut up, Logic! I know what you mean. Payback Mio tenfold is a chance you'll hardly ever get. Wearing this kind of getup, your mother must be disappointed. That part where you can almost see something is the best. True. I'm closer. Please stop. Still lack the spirit of service towards your customers. Please forgive me. Oh, I want to take you home. No, not that. Entering a version of Run is Cute mode, blood spewing from my nose like a waterfall. I was gone until I had no regrets. I was going to complete this verbal humiliation plan. I mean, revenge for today's events. Yep, I'll spare you the rest for today. Oh. Seems that Mion's neural circuits had completely shorted from the embarrassment. I might have teased her a little too much, or so I thought, but such a meek Mion is something you hardly ever see, so this was good for now. Even aside, what exactly was good, I never knew. I think the high and mighty Mion would have a hard time being a waitress. You know, this is such a surprising side of you. I want to show this to the Mion from this afternoon. Actually, I want to show Rena and the others. Rena will definitely flip out with joy. Also, number 7 Yusuf fan in Asia. Well, I never claimed to be the number 1 Yusuf fan anyways. I mean, you should get that title, man. How close are you? You think she'll say she wants to work here? That's wrong. I could never imagine in my wildest dreams that such a cute outfit would suit you, Mion. I'm saying that's wrong. While turning bright red, Mion finally spit out the words that were lodged in her throat. What do you mean, that's wrong? I'm not Mion. Well, that sucks. Why? Taking it back at Mion's confusing words. You're not Mion, then who are you? You're Mion Sonozaki, right? I'm sorry. Should have said this earlier, but... My name is Shion Sonozaki. Mion is my older sister. Older sister? This girl's even younger and working at a maid cafe like this. She's probably like 15 or 16 then. Interesting. My eyes unconsciously widened with surprise from this bizarre, brazenly crazy talk. Mion probably thinking there was no way such a far-fetched excuse would work, turned bright red while fidgeting nervously. Chion? Chion Sonozaki? Yes. Damn, she's 15. I like how that's the first thing. Wait. Oh, fucking. I was scrolling through here. I like how the prime. No, 15 is not a prime number. What's the 13 would be prime? Pokemon Go made Pokemon to go out. Pokemon Sleep made people sleep. So in order to solve birth rate issues, Pokemon fuck! Yeah. I'm sure a lot of people would pick Gardevoir. Anyway, yes, I'm often mistaken for my sister. But when we meet, you had the kind of response that you wouldn't make if we were meeting for the first time. That's because my sister's always talking about you, so I knew who you were. A little bit of cringe-worthy excuse, that is. Damn. But when I looked at Mion's eyes, which begged me to believe her, the urge to tease completely subsided. Also, your phone screen has been flickering. What's with that? There's definitely a joke here involving Israel. But I don't think I should say it. The 8 Gardevoir subtitles will take the low punny. I'll take the Curlia. What? I think this one has everyone? Wait, what do you mean? Oh, the tier list? Oh, is this all of them? Is it really this little? Yeah, it does? Okay. Well, if this is this little, I can just do this right now real quick, okay? Alright. Atsuko A. B. Asusa S. Am I rating the character or the swimsuit itself or the combination of such? Because Amy's boobs just make this an S tier. Brawl's too young, low-key, yeah. What am I rating specifically? Is it the swimsuit? The character with the swimsuit? Honestly... Eh. Combination, I guess, yeah. Bias. He's pretty... Okay. That's just off the top of my head. Let me try and even it out a bit. So who in S tier can go down? That's pretty damn hard. Probably Nanomi. Amy. Put Kirino down as well. Kirino is pretty damn nice. So Kirino is the top of A tier. Okay. Who can go down here? Pretty hard, actually. Maybe Miyu? Honestly, I'm kind of okay with this. Amy? Amy's is... doesn't add much to her. Just because she's just big bitties. Doesn't make it good. I mean, look at Hasumi's D. Hasumi... I don't really like Hasumi's. I need a refund. God, come on. What do you think? This is kind of my opinion, right? Yeah. I could do an in-depth analysis if you want me to, but I feel like doing it quick is nice. Yeah, pretty based? I'm trying to think of what I would do differently, okay? It's alright, now post on X. I'd rather do a more serious one and then post it. I need to find that tweet. Do I just post under it? Do you want me to? Damika is mega biased, I will say. I'm thinking this is kind of what I think. Yeah. Yeah. A lot of it is just like what I think of the character already, so it's hard to say. Oh. Okay. Oh, that's not a... Okay. I'm not gonna do it like that. Alright, we'll post it. Alright. That's what I'll say. Take a pic with your phone. Wait, your phone's gonna confuse people by your. Wait, what? No, post yourself naked. What the fuck? I will say the Mika is mega biased, by the way. But Seiya is #1, easy. I say it's the only one I put #1 specifically. She has the best swimsuit. Okay. If you want me to do a more serious one, I'll think it through, but I'll probably wait till my weekend for that. I feel like I can go on an in-depth analysis of it. General? Oh no, what'd you do? Seppuku time? Why, is there a better Yuzu? Oh, better Haruka? I just noticed your club name. Damn. Okay. Anyway, back to Ish. When I looked at Mion's eyes, which begged me to believe her, the urge to tease completely subsided. To us, Mion had to be a leader who was normally overflowing with confidence, a guiding force. Okay, how low is my Mika bonds compared to the rest of global server? Wait, what was your Mika? Wait. I don't know what your Mika bond is. If I were to lash out at that Mion, I would have ruined something I shouldn't have. That was something I would never wish for. So I understand. This foolishness here is something very different from the everyday Mion. Mamika is translated to unpaid Lamau. Unusable B40? True. That's why she's Shion. I see. In that case, I'm sorry. Oh no, as long as you understand. My sister has a lot of enemies, you see. What? Well, now she's self-aware of the fact that now is she. As I unintentionally laughed aloud, Mion, no, Shion laughed with me. Shion, is this your first time being a waitress? Doesn't seem like you're used to it. Actually, today is, Hei-chan is my first customer. Ooh, that's kind of awkward. Rank 5775, highest bond, Meeker, and global. Okay. A little flustered after saying that, she quickly asked if it was okay for her to refer to me the same way her sister did. Seeing that blatant quirk was so cute, I couldn't stop laughing. So you said you've worked part-time at your uncle's store before? I thought you would have been more used to it. Oh, I have other relatives that run shops, I know. That's why this is the first time I'm helping the uncle that owns this place. Kind of what swimsuit you could all honestly, yeah, but problem solver, guys. Swimsuit problem solver is required, legally obligated. I see, it makes sense. Anybody would be tentative doing a job they weren't used to. Does Mion ever help out at the store? Oh, my sister is, you see, she's not good with these cutesy things. But you are? I know what she's trying to say. That's right. Mion is more suited for cool things, so I think having you help out here was the right choice. Huh? Yona's probably thinking she misheard me. Taking form, it would never suit somebody like Mion. But for Shion, I think it works. Huh? You mean that? Yeah, honestly, yeah. Have mercy to my wallet, sir. Unless Haruka gets Harukaked, oof. I don't think so. If they do swimsuit problem solver, it has to be all 4. I don't know how they would do that. They probably have to do like 2 and then rerun 2. Honestly, if they were goated like that, they would do Haruka and Mutsuki for the first run because they didn't get dress alts. And that's a crime against humanity. Crime against humanity, they didn't get their dress alts. So give them the first swimsuit batch. Okay? Bora, that would satisfy both of us. I get my Mutsuki, you get your Haruka, and we'd be the happiest men in the world. You found a gem? What gem? Okay, that's kind of a gem. Look at that. Cute. But that's true. I know. Like, both our favorite problem solvers got cucked in the dress event. And it sucks. I'll never forgive Nexon for dressed as Mutsuki. Exactly. Crime against humanity. It'll be the banner after Fest. I would actually just... I honestly, if they're not even good units, well, if Mutsuki isn't good, I would actually, no joke, like waifu pull her, even if she wasn't good. That's probably the only unit I would ever waifu pull for. Unless they don't make a good design for it, but how could they not? They know what they're doing. I'm never questioning designs in this game, unless it's Akemi. But I don't really question it, more like, damn, some people really like that? Damn. I love how the first reply I see is from JP guy that has me blocked Lamau. Anyway, you mean that? You're like Rena often does, spaced out and turned bright red. Well, what does that mean exactly? At least for this moment, it felt like this, character actually existed. Because there was no way that the Mion I knew had this side to her. That moment, we realized that the more veteran waitress was waving at us from across the room. Tonozaki-san, you can take your break now. Oh, okay. Mion finally returned to her senses. It seems as if it was time for her to take her break. Don't worry if it's Shibukaki rerun before 5.5 Fest so I can save more Pyrox. Ah. Well then, I'll take my leave. It was fun talking to the infamous Keitan. Sorry for mistaking you for Mion and teasing you. Please tell Mion that I will have my revenge one day. The thing where you were forced to dress as a maid and walk around outside, right? The devilish laugh and smile is exactly the same as the one I knew. That's right. Tell her that I will return the favor for the total humiliation I suffered. Bleh. More importantly, I'm gonna complain to my sister about the teasing I had to endure today. My sister will have my revenge during your club activities. Bring it on. I'll get her before she gets me. Mion laughed with a warm smile, devoid of any remaining nervousness, and disappeared into the back. I felt like I had a very valuable experience today. That's right. For now, I know the high and mighty Mion has a weak point to panic and get embarrassed about. But of all things, for her to say that she has a twin sister, I thought that maybe I should ask Rena tomorrow if she really has a sister. But maybe it's better that I didn't ask. Wait, why? It's a bit mean-spirited. Gumodo doing Luna Kaiten? Really? Wait, can he? Does he maul that hard? I don't remember. He never streams when I'm on, so I never see him. Whoop! I did not mean to click that. I've decided that the person I met here today was Shion, the younger twin sister. So we'll refrain from doing anything that would deny that. That's not what we. It's not that we actually made a promise or anything. That little exchange gave birth to a new rule between me and Mion. Somebody tapped me on the shoulder. He does Luna runs? Oh. That's cool. It was my dad. That was a long trip to the washroom. Probably came up with a new idea for an art piece when he was sitting on the can. Damn. H, are you about ready? Let's go home. Wait, what? Filling the bill, my father had his customer card stamp. It was pretty much filled. Damn, Dad, you're quite a regular customer. Oh, no. Was that new waitress just now somebody you know, Keiichi? Oh, see, we're watching from the shadows? Dad has the oddest sense of tact sometimes. Somebody from school? From Hinamizawa? Yeah, she's the little sister of my friend Mion. Her school isn't in Hinamizawa, so she must go to one in town. I've never seen her at my school. So not all the kids in Hinamizawa go to the same school? I guess not. Only about half. The other half go all the way into town on their bikes. In this way, the feeling that I was really talking to Shion came to me. What should I say to Mion tomorrow? I met your little sister or something like that? Even with Mion being like that, us having a secret between the two of us made me both a little happy and a little embarrassed. Woo! Is that the end of the chapter? Either way, it's a good stopping point. Kind of. It's a little early, but like I said, I'm sleep deprived. So I do kind of want to end the stream early. Oh, it is the end of the chapter. Okay, I'll do the tips then. That's perfect. Wow, that actually worked out perfectly for me. Holy nice. Oh, we met Shion. Double the fun. Oh, I see. Okay, let's view the new tips and then we'll be good. I'll do the introduction to Angel Mort first. Mort. What is this? Reprinted from the Victorious War Photographer's Guide April issue, Complete Conquest Analysis Family Restaurant Chapter. Now at last, we came to the blazing hot third day. To Angel Mort, a super famous restaurant and the envy of all enthusiasts, despite being located in the remote Shishibone city of Prefecture. Right, Tomo? I will. Why exactly do the most famous stores avoid the centers of human habitation? Probably, honestly, so they don't overcrowd. It can only be because it is a trial given to us by the god of war photography, okay? Famously located for having the best desserts in town, but that matters not to us. You want expensive desserts, then you can just go to a place or something. We aim not for sweet treats, but for sweet uniforms. The fragrant aroma of sweet wafts from these obligatory waitress uniforms, creating no less than a public torture device. Damn. Dano's doing account reviewing for the last 1 hour. You might pass out after the raid, Lamau. How can their bashful flirtation be on par with all the other restaurants with cute uniforms all across the country? War photography hunter. Away! Okay. Weirdo. Smoking areas are the real superpositions. Aim for your chance at them with the tenacity of an octopus. What if I don't smoke? Yesterday I failed to get it seating. Today I will aim for the ultimate golden seat, the quarter box in the smoking area. What? Otaku are overwhelmingly non-smokers. That makes sense, yeah. I'll procure a spot in the smoking area and set up camp there. As expected of Ryu, the hunter. He's saying his victory was decided the moment he chose his seat. In actuality, Ryu used the same tactic during the grand opening of Akihabara's and succeeded in getting the best seats in the house. Back then, he also went early in the afternoon just after lunch rush, and not only did he find his target seat empty, he also obtained it with ease. By utilizing tricks such as ordering a little at a time, he effectively increased the number of opportunities for engagement, carefully scoping out his chance for a picture. But as if cursed by that from the day before, the god of war photography did not smile upon him. After suffering successive firm defeats until 3 p.m., he finds no chances coming his way. And after 4 p.m., a man began to take his orders. It looks as though he has been seen through. Oh no. It is the rule of a hunter to withdraw from grace once marked. My aim was perfect, but the fork technique I used at 2:30 seemed to have backfired. Maybe they were wary since I sat in a booth and left my bag on the floor. Perhaps the hidden camera in the bag trick is already old hat. Oh damn. If there were 2-digit EGs involved for sticking here half the day, I'd have a high encounter rate. I'm mortified. Even so, he got a few pieces of gold, as to be expected from the hunter. He attained this nice angle despite lamenting his failure. He is an artisan. More surprising, though, is that this uniform conquest across Japan has yielded not a single arrested person. Huh? What an amazing start for the hunter who brags about having been approximately half the total prefectural police stations in the country. What? Oh, been... Calm down, bro. That thing the day before. The day before our hunter took on the Shrine Maiden cuisine in Nagoya. Okay. His hunter spirit showed through too zealously. And as soon as he entered the store, he was seen through, placed in a booth, and waited on by the head priest. Okay. Despite waiting half a day, the much anticipated Shrine Maidens appeared only at the time of his first order. Seriously huge blunder for a hunter. Now then, here we have the giveaway of the hunter's original photographs that always receive such high praises. We'll present one passionate reader with 3 all-you-can-eat low-angle pictures of the Angel Mort uniforms, chosen by the hunter himself. Wow! With such blazing hot photos, you too can become a war photographer today. Impressive. You know, this seems like a very passionate field of work. Okay. We'll do Shion. Shion real? Chat, is Shion real? Huh? Mion's family? Yeah, more broadly, I was just wondering if she had any brothers or anything. Actually wondering whether her younger twin sister named Shion really existed. My curiosity got the better of me, so I quickly asked how to go about it. I wonder. She might not. She wasn't being very clear about it. Has Etika never gone over to Mion's house to play? Probably not. From your reaction, I guess you've never met any? Yes, I've never seen any of her relatives except for her grandmother. Okay. As far as I could tell, there were already dark clouds over the Shion is real theory. Rika would know more than I. You would do well to ask her. Satoko waved to Rika-chan, who was basking in the sunlight. Rika, do you know anything about Mion's son's family? Rika-chan was surprised at the sudden question. Mi has a big family, so I don't really know everything about them. That many, huh? For example, is there someone named Shion Sonozaki? Well, I might have heard wrong, but she might not actually exist, but... You mean Shion exists? Huh? That was unexpected. So she was real. Their names are quite similar, you know? I could get tongue-tied trying to tell the difference. I heard she's Mi's younger twin sister, but I haven't met her too many times. Rika-chan knew a bit about her as well, but I hadn't seen her much. I think I met her once at a funeral a few years ago. Oh. Not in this class, so maybe she goes to school in Okinomiya. She may live there too. Mion-san herself lives apart from her family with her grandmother after all. Oh. She didn't live with her parents? That was a bit odd. Was there something between them? Very complicated family. Oh. She seems to have many relatives. There's doubtless many different circumstances. For now, I learned that she had a younger twin sister named Shion, but her family structure, including her own position, still seemed very mysterious. Can you believe this was announced 1 year ago? Oh, is this the GTA 6? Yeah. Guys, do you think it's coming? Oh, that reminds me though. Wait, hold on, let me go back. I love the first fucking reply. Kyla. By the way, I really like Kyla. Watch her. She's great. She's great. Amazing streamer. Anyway, what was I about to say? Oh yeah, that reminds me. Subnautica 2 Early Access is coming in a few weeks, so I'm gonna do that. Actually, I think it's only in 1 week. Like a week and a half. So I'm gonna do that with Shaw. Maybe other people too. We'll see. Oh, what are the three of you talking about? I let this old man in on it. No got delayed again? Oh, Lamau. I'll be honest, son, you've come at a good time. Might be true that you have a younger twin sister. Ah, crap. A younger sister? Well, yeah. I do. Young grew uncharacteristically red in the face at a loss. Think she's looking at me. Oh my, I had no idea. What kind of person might she be? I would very much like to meet her sometime. Shouldn't bother, she's not cute at all. What do you mean? She's really conceited. No, she wasn't. Besides, other than talking to her on the phone once in a while, I haven't seen her for a long time either. Why did it look like she was in such a panic? Like she was declaring that the Shion from yesterday was actually a fake. Anyway, this was pretty funny, so I let her go go for a little while longer. Another Mion under the name of Shion. I'd be able to see her if I go to that restaurant again? That'd be kind of funny. I had a mysterious feeling, as if I'd made a new friend, despite knowing that she and Mion were the same person. I think they are, like, different, though. Cool. Okay. We'll end it here. Wow, look at that. Wait, give it a second. That's the 2-hour mark, Lamau. Alright. I mean, that's good timing. So, cool. Let me save it real quick and then we'll be done. Tomorrow we do it again. Hopefully I am less tired. I should be. There's literally no way I can be less, like... I can't be less tired than I am now unless I don't sleep again. Which I'm definitely gonna sleep, guys. Trust me. Trust me. Shao Lily was telling me all day, yo, don't stream after work. You're gonna die. And I'm like, nah, I'm gonna stream. So, fuck him, Lamau. Oh, yeah, we'll rate him. We'll rate him. Reminding me. I would have forgotten. Okay. Let's see here. Make sure you get your glorbs ready, okay? For me and for him. Tomogumodo. Here we go. Okay. The most trustable human being. Yeah. Alright. Kaiten Luna attempts. Nice. Okay. Glory to Ibukum, everyone. Bye-bye. And I'll start the raid too. Okay.